That's good. What up, what up? What's good?
Nothing much.
Alright.
I see you have the stream started.
Yeah, I think we got it live. Okay. I lowered the bitrate a little bit, so let me just hop in this training mode real quick and make sure everything's copacetic. I'm gonna pause the stream behind me because the motion is distracting. I really just need the chat. Can I do pop-out chat still? Is that a thing?
You also have to open up the, what do you call it? Group thing?
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Oh, okay.
I don't do. Can you do that? Because I don't like that shit.
I mean, I don't even know if they still do it anymore.
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest.
Oh,
it's always been a mess.
Is there not pop-out chat anymore? That's a shame.
With Twitch, there should totally be pop-out chat.
I don't know how to do it now, I guess.
I
usually don't watch
if
streams
you really
with chat
need
on.
to do it, you could always just do it with the dashboard, or if you're using OBS.
I can't use the dashboard because I'm not. This isn't my Twitch account.
Oh well.
I'll just have the stream paused behind me and just have the fucking shit open. It's not a big deal.
Chat settings. Pop-out chat. It's right next to the. It's in the chat settings bars next to the chat button.
Mod preferences, channel emotes. It's not in the chat settings. Subscribe.
BTTV?
No.
It shouldn't be that. You're clicking this button right next to the chat.
Yeah, the cog wheel thing. Am I an idiot? Like.
It's not in your My Preferences?
Nah, show mod icons, show moderation actions, show messages caught by automod, show timestamps, deleted messages, and pause chat.
Are you looking at it directly from the live screen?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess I don't have... Whatever. Whatever. I can just have the screen pause behind me. Hey, for anyone who's on the stream, I don't think anyone's watching just yet. But if there's anyone in the fucking chat, you know what I'm saying, let us know how the audio and shit are. And, you know, if the stream's all good, if it's not dropping frames for you. OBS says I haven't dropped any frames.
We got a confirmation.
This is just weird. Does the game seem really slow right now?
Give me a second on that.
I feel like the game feels really slow right now. Am I like... I don't know. Here, I'll make a lobby. Let me just... Where's my health? Lobby. What do we need? 4.
Get my Skullgirls set up.
What's the name? Newbies, welcome. Are you on or?
Oh, I'm on. Did you already set up a lobby?
Yeah, I don't see you online.
Maybe I'm not connected to the Steam Friends things. Ever since they separated that, it's been kind of a mess.
Yeah. Well, the lobby's just public, so do your thing.
Actually, do we have each other added?
I think I did at one point, but I culled my friends list like a while ago. I need to recull it also. Like, there's too many people on here who I'm never gonna talk to again. Like,
where are you? You said you made a public lobby, or?
Yeah.
Which one are you?
I'm Jacuzzi.
Oh, that's your username on this? Okay. Alright, who do we have today?
Let's see. So in the beginners bracket, we have Epic Yoshi Dude versus Enlightened Spirit, Thok versus Bit Van Bite, Mighty Time Force versus an open lobby, and then intermediate we have Draugen versus Random Rock and Kubi: 3 versus Maple Wise. So yeah, that's what we got going on right now. Here, just let me ready up real quick so we can just get a quick game in while Draco ready up real quick.
Yep, gotcha.
Just so we can see, make sure the game's running smooth. Actual gameplay will run smooth for the folks. You know what I'm saying? And,
Don't worry, I'm ready to be thrashed live on stream.
That doesn't matter. You playing solo?
I always play solo live.
That's
literally
gross.
the only thing I know anymore.
I don't want to play trio, but also I want to hit you with the unblockable round start.
Don't do that.
How do you play this game again? Oh, you knew. Oh, I missed. Zoning big band.
Oh my god, that red.
Zoning big band. Yeah, it's H bomber. I'm an H bomber guy. Oh, I tried to do some cheese.
Really?
Whatever. I'm just getting out of there.
Alright, just beat her up and get beat up in return. Oh, nice. Is that gonna reach? Oh. Oh my.
I just want to zone with big band. That's my. Hold on a sec. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Here, do what you want. Sorry about that. No, you can just finish the game up. But this phone call might take a little second.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not drop that on stream.
That's all, folks.
Sorry about that, folks. I just had a small emergency there, but it's all good. You know, as things are when someone in your family dies. Shit has to be taken care of logistically for a little bit. But can we get who the fuck is this guy? We need Epic Yoshi Dude versus Enlightened Spirit. You guys are not in this shit yet. Why is my kick button not working?
Apparently everybody wants to get great today.
Why can't I kick this guy? What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna have to make a new lobby. Hold on. Motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah, I do want Steam, so this is not going.
Yeah. Can't kick someone who's ready to fucking... These lobbies are like the worst thing. Fuck this guy real quick. Hold on. Dude, like, seriously. Yeah, I put the link in the, thingy.
Just put it in the Get Gr8.
Yeah, I put it already, because it just tracks you anyway. It's not tied to the actual lobby, but just put it again for my health. So yeah, we need Epic Yoshi Dude and Enlightened Spirit. Bitvan Bite, you're up next.
Failed to join. Alright, Skullgirls, we're gonna have to restart you.
Dude, lobbies in this game are so good. I love
Listen,
it.
it's fine. The last patch made everything.
Yeah,
work.
I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad the game's done and finished now. So there's no more patches needed, balance or otherwise.
Yeah, your lobby's broke.
My lobby's broke.
No one's able to join it.
Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna restart Skullgirls then. Dude, it wouldn't be a fucking Get Great stream if the lobbies weren't just an issue like all the fucking time.
It's part of the Skullgirls experience.
Dude, this happens like every time I stream this shit. Like the lobbies just like shit the bed.
Does anyone know coding? Can we just make a lobby patch that everyone unanimously approves?
Yeah. Did you add me? I can.
Did you supposed to be codes?
I
I
didn't.
need to find you on Steam first. I assume your username is just Kenji.
No, it's Show You Ramen.
It's Show You Run.
Should be, yeah. You can't just go into recently played?
Recently played with. Do not have any play history for this day. Oh, okay.
Steam rocks. Alright, well, can people join this lobby? Alright, we got Enlightened Spirit. We're good. The link should still work, but just in case, I'll post it again. You know, because, again, we've been having issues, but... so we just need Epic Yoshi Dude. Yoshi Dude. Yoshi Dude. I don't know. The fucking British people are weird, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, sorry I couldn't finish that game. That was a distracting phone call. This complete garbage guy, Epic Yoshi Dude? Because if not, I'm gonna kick him.
See if I can get in there in a second.
Yeah. Yeah, again, it's still a public lobby, so... What is this? It's also another thing, you can't check, like, the fucking, what the fuck is it called? You can't check someone's profile, like, if they're just in the lobby, so, like... Yeah, like... I hope that you use your real-ish name. Okay, he left anyway, so that's definitely not him. And Enlightened Spirit wants team composition advice for beginners. So I guess since while we're waiting, we can get on that. So I don't know who you play right now, but I will say most important thing for a team to be good in this game is you're comfortable with it. So being comfortable with your team is the entire thing. So I assume you're very new. So you're still trying out the cast. Try out the cast. There's not really a great rundown of like what kind of each of the characters are, what kind of archetypes they fill in. So that's a kind of a. It's not a bigger discussion. It's just a way longer one because there's like I'd have to speak at length for like 14 characters. It'd take like a while just time wise. So if you want that, I can do that at the end. You can message me privately or something, and I can do that for you. But just in the interest of everyone's time, Draco, get in here, man. Where are you?
This is trying. Go ahead and do the first match if I can't get in.
The other guy's not showing.
Skullgirls is giving me hell.
Yeah, the other guy's not showing up, so I'll just ready up. Yeah, having a zoner, not essential at all. You can have teams that are kind of generalist, you know, they just have kind of a generally good neutral. Also, if you could ready up, I'll play you really quick. The internet connection is going to be terrible because I'm on the West Coast and you're in Europe, but we'll do our best. But typically, the only hard and fast rules are don't purposefully use bad assists. Like, if you don't have a specific use case, meaning you don't already know what you're gonna do with it, pick a recommended assist. That's a pretty good rule of thumb. And since you're newer to the game, I'm assuming that's what you should be doing. So like, don't get all my unique assist. Secondly, and some people may disagree with me on this, but Valentine, Misfortune, and Painwheel, except on certain teams, are typically considered to have pretty bad assists all in all. And so with the but Painwheel has a really good DHC, so Misfortune and Valentine are almost always ran point on a team. From there, it's just who you like, honestly. You know, there's if you find out you like some different people, you know, we can give some recommendations on who works especially well together. But if you're just playing a duo, like any two characters can more or less work as a duo. Again, barring that Valentine and Misfortune go first. Here, let me just play this. And we'll just test again in like 200 ping lag what your experience of the game is like.
At the end of the day, I think it's really important to pick a character that you resonate with, because the more you enjoy that character, the better you will be at them.
Okay, you don't want to be doing full screen grass also. That's a big no-no. Alright, let's see. Reaction times. Alright, gonna need to figure this one out. This is... I'm gonna need you to figure this one out real quick. Alright, well... So that's a grab, and grabs in this game can be beat by holding any sort of jump direction, so any of the up directions will beat grabs. Alright. Now let's see. Okay, he knows how to push block, that's good. So yeah, you need to hold any jump to beat out grabs. This grab is particularly slow, so you can react to it. I'm gonna give you one more chance. Alright. That didn't work out for you too well. But yeah, so the team you're playing, Big Band Beowulf, pretty common team. Usually Beowulf's played in front. Do you want to try playing him? You might have a better connection with him also.
We just gonna go for it?
Yeah, just
Alright.
click ready.
Let's see what you got.
But yeah, so yeah, that was the thing. I saw you had a block string, so you just want to be moving forward a little bit more. Do you need to grab as well? That's a command grab. Most grab resets in this game, or not most, but a lot of grab resets in this game are done off what are called command throws, and so you can't tech them. You can't press grab to get out of that grab. So what you have to do, you have to hold an up direction. So either up forward, neutral jump, or up backwards. Typically people do up backwards because you can also block aerial techs. That also blocks overheads. Also, I would recommend pausing the stream as when you're playing, just so you can focus on the game, since also you're not causing any lag by watching the stream. And you can go over the VOD later. This VOD will be waiting for you when you get back. So I would focus on playing the game, and because you're not going to be able to like make these changes right now anyway.
All right. Good.
Oh, so he has the combo. He knows the conversion.
Yep.
Oh, okay. You got to wait for them to land to do that medium kick. I would say yeah, just
raw brass.
yeah. I mean, I think he just needs to play a little more. Like it's the typical. You need to just get more familiar with your character's buttons. That whole spiel. Because he seems to be working on combos. He seems to know where to go to at least work on combos. He's doing light, medium, heavy. Oh, unreactable.
All right.
Yeah, that's not a safe.
Well.
That's not a safe block string. All right. Okay, so he's got like most of a combo there. Again, you want to work on that. I can tell you're working on it though. So just keep doing that, and that'll eventually work out. Good air grab.
Oh, I actually messed that up. Good
Yeah,
luck.
are you trying to do the cross up?
Yeah. The cross under.
That was supposed to be a DP.
Don't worry about it. It was totally. Oh, I'm getting some lag switch. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got good combos this year.
Yeah, he's doing combos. And he's typically figuring out what to do with his buttons. Again, I think just as you play more, you'll get more familiar with what buttons are kind of used for, but you have a general idea of how spacing works and all that. So that I think you just got to keep playing, keep familiarizing yourself. And again, yeah, so things like command, like it seems like you know how to push block. Just focus on push blocking. Typically, like 9 times out of 10 in this game. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh my god, do I have to start making this like private?
Probably best you do.
Oh my god, fuck this guy. Sorry about
wait,
that.
now you kicked yourself.
Yeah, I just left. I'm gonna just make... Cause can people join private lobbies if they're not my friend, though?
They just have to have the lobby link.
Okay. I didn't know that. Alright, then...
I'm fairly certain that that's totally good.
Yes, you do. Okay, yeah.
Oh, did they change that?
Yeah, that's what I thought. There's a problem. The guy gets in and readies up. I can't kick him. Sorry about that, folks. It's a damn shame. But there's literally nothing you can do when someone just joins the lobby. But yeah, and so again, like Beowulf Band, that's typically well known as a good team. I think one of the best teams in the game is Beowulf with A-Train assist, which is actually not one of Big Band's preset assists. So this would be one of those cases you can just ready up Draco. So yeah, that's already a team. I saw it. I would just recommend playing your team in a different order. You can play it with Brass, but I think it's better to play it with A-Train. That's just a well-known thing. And again, yeah, you seem to be working on the B&Bs, so just keep working on them. And then as far as like winning neutral and everything like that, everything starts up from like close range jab, right? And so that's the fastest thing, but that's really easy to block, right? So then close up low is the next thing, but then you have to run up to do that, right? And so spacing comes from there, because then a medium button from further away will beat that out, will beat you running up, and things like that. But yeah, see, like clean jump in there into the B&B. Yeah, that's that's pretty good. Getting a little lost in the sauce there. Oh wow, that almost dropped. There we go. Okay, so he knows his combo. Oh, that's a weird way to end it. Okay.
Going all the way.
Yeah, that's you could have either gotten 2 more strings or not done super there. A lot of options there. Also, yeah, this game is played off of resets. I'm not sure if you know, and that means intentionally cutting your combo short to set up situations where you can get another new combo, like from a mix-up situation by ending your combo early. And Skullgirls is kind of based around that. That's the meta of Skullgirls. It's a reset-based game. I think Liam has a video about that we can link later. Just remind me. I think, yeah, Liam has a video like explaining the difference between like combos and resets and why we play without ending combos all the way. Oh, you gotta stop doing that block string, man. It's a bad block string. No, thank you, Hydra. I assume that's the video, unless this is just like, unless I'm getting rickrolled. Yeah, understanding resets versus combos. There we go. Yeah, so watch that video. It'll kind of let you know about how the meta of Skullgirls is. Can you ready up again? Are we playing 3 or 5 matches right now?
I believe it is 3.
Okay, so technically that was the 3rd, but whatever. We'll let you do one more. Yeah, because Skullgirls, typically, for the most part, you have this option, and I do it sometimes, but typically it's not a great idea. We don't do full combos into Oki, mainly because it's really hard to do full combos into it's very hard to get hard knockdown in this game without completely destroying your damage output. So that's why Skullgirls typically uses resets. Also, resets are incredibly strong in this game, much stronger than in other games. Okay. See, so that's a cross-up reset. So he dropped the combo early to hit you on the other side and start a new combo. And just due to how combo scaling works and things like that, that's what makes it advantageous. I don't know if that's too big. Like, I'm afraid I'm getting too basic with it, but so yeah, that combo on Big Band just dropped because you have to be a certain distance from the corner. It's a not in the corner. It's a mid-screen combo, meaning it doesn't work in the corner. And you have to be a certain distance from the corner, too, because it uses an aerial wall bounce, so the spacing on it's a little finicky. But knowing which distance it'll work at is honestly just something you have to develop the instinct for. As you play Big Band, you'll figure it out. Although I still mess it up sometimes, but I used to not. Alright, don't know if I should go into explaining how Undizzy works, or IPS works, because it's a little bit of a lecture, but yeah. So see, like that grab resets and shit like that. I think, yeah, you just gotta play the game more, get more familiar with what your character's buttons do at what ranges, and also like what kind of, you haven't done a lot of reversals. You play 2 characters that have really good reversals. Big Band with Beat Extend and SSJ, his level 1 super, and Beowulf with both of his level 1 supers, and also his chair on DP. So I think, yeah, just getting more familiar with your character's tools is all you need. And then again, getting familiar with the resets. And learning how to defend against resets, the only way you can do that is by playing games against a lot of people who do different resets. So there's not much substitution for game experience there. But thank you for playing. Hopefully some of this was helpful to you, and we hope to see you again. Now we need Thok versus Bit Van Bite. So Bit Van Bite, now you're up. And then Thok, whoever the fuck that is. My girlfriend was supposed to get here a while ago. Whatever. That's a scared looking mouse. Yeah, no problem. I'm assuming you're the whatever the face was. Enlightened Spirit. Yeah, no problem, man. Hope to see you again. Sean O123. You're either Korean or that's a reference to something I don't know. So this is still beginners, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
You got our second beginners match, and we have a third versus open.
Yeah.
Two solos.
Solo Fuku over solo band. Oh, sounds like I'm an expert here. Alright, so I play both of these characters is the reason I say that, and we'll see here. Okay, so typically in this game, ground fireballs aren't that good. They have significantly more lag than air fireballs, so if you're going to be throwing fireball games, you want to be throwing them from very far away, especially against big band, and you're going to want to be throwing them in the air. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so giant steps and overhead, so you want to be stand blocking it, or you want to just be pressing up back if you see giant step, and it's always reactable, I think. You want to be holding up back whenever you see it. That's just hard and fast rule, pretty much. Alright, also looks like you guys need to learn some combos, so type this in right here. I think that's right, yeah. So that's
we got one here.
So that's the link to the B&B compendium. It's just a bunch of beginner combos for every character. It's just a good place to get you started. They're not going to be what you end up doing, if you proceed to kind of improve at the game, but they're a good place to get you started on doing how long combos are in this game, how strings in this game work, and things like that. Because yeah, you guys could be getting a lot more off these combos even without doing resets like we talked about. You could be doing much longer combos. Yeah, seeing like that's not a real combo or a real burst bait. And also, again, you guys kind of are just kind of randomly pressing buttons, it seems like. It's like, oh, I'm up here, I'll plus a light, I'll sweep, I'll do, beat extend, I'll do giant step, I'll throw a fireball. Again, it's just kind of be familiar at what ranges your character is good at, right? And what ranges you can cover with your tools. So Big Band's very slow, but he has big range, kind of. It's not really true, but the archetype is such that. And then Fuku is a little bit better in the mid-range and things like that. So that's where we get into things like spacing, which is a really general concept. But typically, you want to have moves. If you're not right next to them pressing your fastest button, you want to be pressing moves that typically have a lower risk to reward ratio, or that cover that space without putting you in much danger. And that's where kind of mix-ups come from, right? Because then you can play with the risk reward and expected outcomes and things like that. Yeah, that's and also, yeah, just learning combos, learning your specials too. Because again, it's like you're only doing grounded fireballs. You can do them in the air, things like that. Shouldn't be getting hit with the giant step from full screen.
Yeah, Thok's relying a lot on giant step to get in at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, it's working, which is why, because when you play, but that's the point, right, is you get to kind of see what works and what doesn't, because otherwise, if, like, I were to play them, right, then they just get steamrolled and not really learn. Because Skullgirls, this is why kind of we have this stream, right, because Skullgirls, it's really hard to play against people who know what they're doing, because it can feel very minimally interactive at times.
Good punish.
Okay, yeah, that actually was a good punish with the spacing. See, so, like, your light wouldn't have reached there, so press medium and things like that. Yeah, like, that's the problem with things like these. I don't know how much to say besides, like, you gotta play the game more and, like, learn a combo, because there's not much to say unless, like, you want me to explain how fighting games work. Like, I could explain how, like, spacing and, like, why we do jump-ins and shit like that, but I don't think that's, like, in the purview of something like this. I don't know. What do you think, Draco?
Well, at the end of the day, a fighting game is a lot about kind of understanding what your opponent's going to do and what they're capable of. So there's a huge learning curve, especially with a game like Skullgirls where there's so many moves. that you just have to understand. Can they do an overhead to me at this point? Like, you keep getting hit by Big Ban's giant step close range. Once he goes through all his strings, you should know to watch out for that big wind-up so that you don't get hit with that overhead. It's something that you just have to learn character to character with, like Kenji said, lots of experience.
Yeah, and also, like, that's the thing. That's why, so, like, and this is how you learn, right? Yeah, you learn because you're getting hit with it. There's no better negative reinforcement than just dying to it. And if you want to, then what you can do is you can go into the lab, right? Meaning training mode. And then you set the dummy to do giant step. You find out what range it hits at, how fast it is, how hard it is to react to, what you can punish it with, if you can punish it, things like that. So that's kind of how learning in fighting games works.
In this case, just simply blocking that overhead is gonna allow you to punish it immediately.
Yeah, so no giant step is safe. I think L might be safe when it's spaced, but no giant step is safe on block. Theoretically, you could be doing like awkward things with your push block that change that, but
another thing that both players are having a little bit of trouble with is converting off of a lot of stray hits and the like.
Yeah.
That's something that you guys should definitely look into. Even more than combos, I think converting off of stray hits is the most important because most of what you're going to get on is just going to be some random button that you put out there and try and touch them with. You have to know how to get extra damage off that.
Yeah, and I think
always going to have them in a perfect position.
And I think the compendium has some like conversion combos too. I don't know if it has like a giant step combo, but it should have like grab combos for most characters that have to do different combos from grab.
See, like right there, that's good.
Oh, little drop there again. Check out that B&B compendium because it looks like you guys aren't even doing the best routes for beginners to learn. So I would recommend checking out that link and checking out that Skull Heart thread.
Resets here.
I already talked about it. It's not like, if people aren't watching the stream, watch more than just your match because we can't always talk about everything for just one person, right? And especially for beginners, you need help pretty much everywhere. So I would recommend watching the entire thing if you can. I understand it's very long, but again, if you do in fact want to get better. Okay, so that's 3. Thank you guys very much. Hopefully this advice helped you out, and we'll get on to the next match. Get out of here, man. There we go. Nice.
So the next match is versus an open.
Mighty Time Force. I think, who is it? Someone said they wanted to get in. Dry Trap. Okay, yeah, he can. We can have him play. You can. So yeah, we need Mighty Time Force. Blanked out there for a little bit. Holy shit. Yeah, and he wants Filia tips. IAD, light punch, light kick.
There's also the, what is it, heavy kick? The one with all the knives?
Yeah, but you shouldn't do that because that's unsafe if they up back. I do that. I do that because I'm like, fuck, because I want the damage, but...
I think Filia is one of those characters where you really have to know all your moves because you gotta be able to convert off of a hit very fast.
Sorry, it's hard for me to type and fucking do this shit at the same time. So we got this shit going on. So yeah, Filia, main thing is Filia's a rushdown character. You need to and she has because she has a lot of overheads, and so the main overhead she has is instant air dash as IAD, is where you jump and press 2 punch buttons at the same time, and then like immediately, and then you do light punch, light kick. That's safe at 2 overhead, so they have to block high, and you could just not do the second one, so you could just do light punch or just do light kick, and then go into a low, right? And it's very hard to block and almost impossible to react to, I believe. So, and then you mix that up with just running up and pressing crouch light kick, which is a low, and that's your mix up and things like that. It says failed to join lobby. The fuck? Like, am I doing something weird to these lobbies? Why do they keep breaking?
No, you're not. This happened earlier too.
Dude, like, is it me or the game? Okay, so link should still work. And I'm just post it for like the 11th time.
Post it in the Get Great for me too, because I have the stream up on a different item.
Oh, okay. Got you.
I keep it separate from my main computer so it doesn't interfere.
I see.
Yep, I gotta fail.
Again?
Hydra, you may not be wrong.
Yeah, dude. Like, what the fuck? So it's still failed?
Well, again, I can see your lobby, though. Just literally sitting there.
Oh, wait, now you're in?
Yeah, I just did it through the straight lobby page.
Okay. Yeah.
Worst case scenario, if you can't join the lobby that way, just go to the regular lobby page and it should be there. Yeah.
If you try joining through just like the lobby selection thing, not through the link, if that doesn't work, I'll restart Skullgirls. Cause I've restarted Skullgirls once already. What the fuck is this game, dude? Okay, we got Mighty Time Force. Alright, so Dry Trap, if you can just join. Okay, there we go.
Perfect. Nice profile pictures, both of you.
Is that a Power Rangers SPD? No.
I think it's
That's... Oh, yeah. That's some ping right there. Oh, someone's on Wi-Fi, it looks like.
Would you believe it if I said I was on Wi-Fi?
So... Let's see. So, yeah, that's basic affiliate tips is, like... She's got the ability to do very quick high-low mix-ups from pretty much anywhere.
Oh.
Okay, so it looks like we got IEDs, just a little bit slow on them and a little bit obvious. So you don't only want to IED, right? Because you can't block while you're air dashing. See, like that. So you wanna not just jump at him. See, and then when he does that, so you bait that out, because they can't reaction A-Train most of the time. So. Yeah. So yeah, you don't want to just jump at them, right? Because that makes you obvious, and then it's really obvious how to counterattack you there.
Converted. Oh, actually canceled. Good job there.
Yeah, see, so you're just doing jump in low every time. You gotta do something else, and also you're doing it really slowly. Like you're see how you're like pausing before you do it too? That's giving him time to react. That's also not the combo. Oh, level 3.
Missed input.
Oh, that almost, there we go. Okay, you got this combo. Okay, there we go. We got a combo. Oh, that was almost optimized. You missed like 2 hits on the medium kick at the end. Oh,
nice.
Takes the first round. Alright. Yeah, again, see, you can
approaching with that button.
Yeah, you don't want to just again always be running up, and again you're doing it very like you're pausing before everything. You don't want to do that. Again, you gotta keep moving. Defend yourself at all times.
Now would be the time to spend that meter.
Can he kill if he does full BNB into level 5? No, not with this BNB.
I think it would still kill.
No, not. He hit the wrong BNB. Did he miss input? Alright, now he's gonna do it. Oh. Oh, he didn't even get the input in.
Definitely need to learn to spend that meter, especially as banned. You get so much damage off your meter.
Yes, 3 matches. Yo, anyone who says Power Rangers Lost Galaxy isn't the best Power Rangers, y'all can suck my motherfucking dick. Alright, the Magna Defender and his son, he lost his son Zika to the weird crab fucking squid looking dude because his kid was dumb enough to attack like the big bad guy with a fucking key or some shit. Alright? And he's like, I'll save you, father! And then fucking got his shit pushed in. Your son's dead because your son's dumb. The Magna Defender is a bad dad. But then he swapped life forces with the Red Ranger's brother in the Abyss, alright? That's the fucking tightest shit you've ever heard of in your goddamn life. Also, the dude from CSI who plays Archie also plays another dude called Archie. It's fucking lit, alright? Shoutouts to Asians and Power Rangers. It's fucking lit right now, man, alright? Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, by far the best Power Rangers. Also, fucking kick-ass theme song. I'm not sure if it's better than the Mighty Morphin theme song, but it's as good for sure. Yeah, I gotta wait a little bit before you do that jump on lights. Oh, oh my god. Sorry about that. Alright. So we got the B&Bs going on. Yeah, you just gotta block. There we go. And there we go. So you got
Nice.
good push. Good push block into punish. That's kind of the game in a nutshell right there, right? So he did too long of a block string. You push blocked and then punished because he didn't stop. He didn't stop his string, right? He went all the way to special.
Another thing, I don't know too much about Philia, but I think in a lot of these cases where you're ending with hairball, you could probably go into Gregor Samson to continue the combo.
Yes, you can. Also, a lot of times you could just convert these with normal hits also. But also, approaching with airball isn't the best.
Yeah, and don't end your strings in hairball. That's going to, if it gets blocked, they have so much time to just punish you for it.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, the best thing to end Philia's block strings in is stand heavy punch. I'm trying really hard not to use the Street Fighter names for stuff. But yeah, because stand heavy punch -4 on block, so it's not plus, but it's safe still. Yeah. So that's kind of just the shit you need to be working on. Again, just comes with playing the game. Also, you know, watching Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, most important thing to get better at Skullgirls. Gotta learn about the saga of the motherfucking Magna Defender. Who's your favorite Power Rangers, Reiko?
I actually haven't watched much Power Rangers, although I did like tune into it on occasions as a kid. I'm afraid my experience with it is limited.
Ah, shit, man.
It is cool as shit, though. You don't see a lot of people do like practical. I wouldn't necessarily call it practical effects. Martial arts, sort of. I don't know how to describe that. You know what I mean, though, right?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's not all smoke and mirrors. They're actually half the time flipping around like that.
Yeah. And they just solved the problem. It's like, well, we can't get, like, most people who do that aren't, like, good enough looking actors. It's like, oh, we'll just put them in fucking full-on suits so you can't see their faces. That way, hey, you don't even have to shoot it in the same country. That's why, like, if you watch the old Mighty Morphin stuff, it's like when they fight the bad guy, it's like, and they fucking transform. Like, all of a sudden, they're just, like, in a different location, and it's like, oh, because that's, like, where they shot it in Japan. Oh, yeah. Have you played that Power Rangers fighting game?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, it has the Magna Defender in it, which I think is kind of sick. And I think it pulls a lot of, like, from the Power Rangers comics, which are apparently, like, actually good, but I don't know that much about it.
I heard that the game's actually really pretty good, although quite broken.
Yeah, I heard that game looks fucking like Kusoge. But and also there's no fucking voice acting. They're all like so silent, like just like hitting each other. It's like so lame. There's no personality to a fucking Power Rangers game. How do you do that? All right, got him. Yeah. Okay. Reversal out of the corner. So he does know a little bit about mashing. Yeah, okay, yeah, see. Keeping it safe. Although, I don't know why Dry Eyes isn't fucking just pressing a button after that. Can't do shit. Okay. Yeah, also, so, like, for the most part, I wouldn't recommend doing, like, full screen anything on pretty much, like, any character until, like, you're good enough to not need this advice. But typically, full screen buttons are not good because there's nothing really that hits instantly from full screen, and then you have the entire time for the person to just like watch you do it and then hit you. But yeah, okay, thanks for playing.
Another thing that I think that the Philia could work on a bit is definitely try and get some block string mix-ups if you can, because a lot of your mix-ups were either all low and mid or just one overhead into maybe a low.
Yeah, so try doing, you know, again, like I said, the light punch, light kick thing, that's 2 overheads into low. You know, just do run up light kick, and then, you know, you can go into an overhead, because, right, you have the mental frame advantage and shit like that.
Very, very strong once she gets in, so you need to make sure that once you're in, you keep the pressure up and stay on top of them.
Yeah. Again, get that B&V down. It looks like you dropped it, like, once. That happens, but, you know, try to minimize. We try to minimize mistakes. And after that, you know, learn some fucking resets and shit. Mid-4. That does not seem like either Draugen or Random Rock. Unless it is. But Is mid 4 either Draugen or Random Rock?
I am not sure.
Okay, well he left anyway, so I assume not. Alright, well we need Draugen and Random Rock to join up real quick. Oh wait, is it still busted? No, okay, we got him. Okay. There's a child outside my window. I don't know. There were a bunch of children this morning, I think, causing a hoopla with their hippity hop and their newfangled shoes. You know what I'm saying? So
Their newfangled shoes.
you know, all these kids, you know, they're they got foxtails. You know, they're not.
Seriously?
No,
Okay.
no, these children are like 6, man. Like,
I just like the idea of like a whole school bus of children in random costumes running around.
yeah, is that what gets you off? You fucking sick freak. You disgust me. Yo, Draco is canceled right now. All right, guys.
All right, Draco's canceled.
Go
Can
dig
you
up.
see-
Go dig up this man's past. And I don't know. Do you have a job that we can get you fired from?
Yeah, I work as a vet assistant in the surgery department.
See, already giving up too much fucking information. I'm a dox you real quick, man. I know where you
Yeah,
live,
find
bro.
me.
I know where you live, bro.
Whatever will I do?
Yeah, exactly, man. All right, we need y'all to ready up. That's like something I'm like worried about because like my face has been like on the internet in several different forms and shit, and so it's just like, man, like I know it's not really like that big an issue or whatever. It's like there's really not that much, but like I've said like where I went to college and shit like online too. It's like, I don't know. It's just annoying,
I
but
don't make enough enemies to worry about it, but
Yeah.
I can definitely understand this sort of thing.
yeah, I mean, like, especially in this community, right? Because, like, it's an online
Ooh.
community, so it's just full of fucking weirdos.
The mere philia, here we go.
Dude, you say so many
Yep, there it
character
is.
names so weird. Like,
Oh, we've got an Eliza. All right, it's my time.
is your time to shine? That's a weird-ass combo. What the fuck? What the fuck was that combo?
Making good use of the drill assist there to keep him down.
Yeah, unfortunately, fall out because the extra hit stopped from hitting the assist.
Have we seen the Eliza assist yet? Or has it just been put
Yeah, I
down?
think it got hit twice. I'm not sure. I assume it's butchers, because like most people use butchers.
Oh, happy birthday!
Nah, you got dash deeper. You gotta get clean dash if you want that. Oh, nice little conversion. I feel like we're missing buttons here. Yeah, this is a lot of just like, I get that like the idea is to IAD, but you guys clearly aren't like doing it with any purpose. You're just like, oh, you IAD on this character, so I'm gonna IAD on this character.
Alright, you got the
The day one,
ambiguous.
the day one. I still get hit with that. Don't even trip. Like,
It's so freaking hard. to
it's
draw.
not. I'm just an idiot, and also I never like took the time to like actually try to. I just try to like mash out of it, which you can't do because it's a reverse land cancel. But yeah, like when you guys IAD or like press lows, I would just be a little bit more thoughtful. Because again, you guys are kind of stringing in ways that are unsafe and don't have a lot of forethought. So
Also, you guys are not spending any meter.
also that, yeah, like this match could have been over a long time ago. Y'all have hit each other.
Like, if you have 5 meter and they're in a combo, don't be afraid to go into a level 3 if you think you can manage it.
Yeah, and like,
Especially if it'll kill.
yeah, killing the character is like always more important than getting the reset for the most part. But like, right, because then they don't have that assist, they don't have that repository to get back red health. You know, they don't. So, and like also incoming's really strong in this game. So like killing the character is like pretty important. Spend the cash to kill the character. Like, then don't be like, oh, it'll like disrupt my team order to DHC or whatever. Either spend a level 3 then, or get better at playing your team out of order, because you should be able to play all your characters at relatively the same level.
Although, to be fair, on the Eliza side, keeping 3 meter does help a little bit.
A little bit, but like, and again, that's why like sometimes like, oh, this is your last meter, you don't spend it because you want to have a reversal for most characters. But you know, I don't like this combo. What is going on? Why are you guys pressing crouch medium punch? Oh, that was supposed to be a reset, I think. What the fuck? Also, y'all should learn some better combos. This is intermediate, right? Y'all should learn some better fucking combos. Also, yeah, if you're not running uppercut, which I assume you're not, that Eliza assist can't be called like that, like when they're close range and coming in on you. It's not like a DP, so you have to call it like with better positioning or more preemptively. I would say better positioning for the most part, though, because calling it preemptively is a good way to get counter called.
A little early to be doing that. It was like 2 undizzy in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, yeah, you guys need to work around playing your assist. Like, a lot of y'all have, both of y'all have had your assist, like, fuck up your combo multiple times. So you just gotta get used to it, because, like, your assist is gonna be the first hit a lot of times. It's gonna be in these weird, like, anti-air situations, weird air, like, weird fucking, like, OTG situations. And you gotta work on that, because this game, like, almost every hit can lead to a full combo, which means it can lead to a reset, which means it can lead to you actually just winning the game. So converting off hits and, like, and getting your conversions, like, good and optimal is a huge part of this game. Oh, yeah, gotta sharpen up that combo. Ooh, baited out, actually crossed up a push block, I think, because that dash. Yeah, it's always butchers.
Axe.
Only I use Axe, which again I stole from people, but I've never seen. Oh, okay, good same side bait. You don't have to do the double jump though to make it same side, and also they can react to the double jump then and be like, oh, that's same side. So I recommend trying to just have better timing. Just manually time it. I know it's harder to, but just manually time it, and that reset will be much more ambiguous and stronger.
If you're gonna go for the grab reset as Eliza like that, it's probably best if you get them on a restand first. You don't want to have to rely on them landing on the ground.
It depends on the character for the most part. Yeah, like they need to be close enough to the ground that they actually have no actions that they can do.
Yeah.
Because yeah, obviously you don't want them reversing out. Although against Fukua, there's not a lot they can do because their reversal is not grab invulnerable. So. Is that dose?
That's 2.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, again, just the main thing, a little bit more thoughtfulness in the neutral game, right? So like, just picking your buttons with more deliberacy. And again, it's hard to do that when you're trying to play fast and not get overwhelmed, but it helps.
I'm going Eliza Point this time with the transistor skin.
Is that what that is?
Yep, that is red.
I don't know what that is. I've never played Transistor, but I bought it for Lightning.
It's the main character.
Okay. I've paid for that game, but I've never played it.
It's pretty good. I really like all of Super Giant's works.
I like Bastion.
You gotta be careful. If they're knocked in the air when you do L spiral, you're gonna not be able to hit them with light kick a lot of the time.
Oh god, y'all gotta learn some better combos. Holy shit,
These some interesting routes.
Yeah. Missed the IAD window there. Also, they press medium kick, I think. Also. Yeah, you don't have your air dash there.
Ooh.
Okay, yep,
Hell
got
of a read there.
too high. So you got to convert with Gregor, but that's good. Spend the cash, kill the character.
Oh gosh.
Oh, we're just air dashing, but we're getting hit because the other person's air dashing. Yeah, you got the conversion? Oh, so cool, but yeah. So that's kind of unsafe, but I get that, like, you're not reacting to that. You're just like, oh shit. But, like, you should kind of just do, like, Updo or Gregor or Fenrir there just for the chip. Because you want to do something invulnerable so that they can't just DP you out and then DHC. TK Fireball against Philia. That's a brave-ass choice. That's not a real... That's not real. That's 100% reactable. Also, they can, especially Philia, can just press jump roundhouse out of it.
Well.
Okay, so that was 3. Thank y'all for playing. And now we got the last match, so that we can be done with this shit. It's Kubi, 3 versus Maple Wise.
If you're running butchers, by the way, generally that's used whenever you stick someone in a corner.
Yeah.
So,
or just get them get them blocking. You get them blocking,
yeah.
You press that free mix-up.
So if you want to make good use of that, make sure that you try to get like a combo with a hard knockdown or just some point where they're going to be forced to respect your wake up.
Yeah, yeah, or just get them in a block string and call it in mid string.
Because once Butchers comes out, it's pretty much you have to sit there the whole time.
Damn, everyone's in Austin right now. It's bullshit.
Alright, who's next? Could be Maple?
Yeah, we need Kubi, Colon 3 versus Maple Wise. You know that's the odd one's brother, right?
What?
No, I'm just kidding. You know who from Maple Street is, right?
I actually don't.
He was an AD carry. I think he was on like Team 8, that old ass LCS team that was like in all the IPL stuff, and they're like kind of good. And so yeah, the AD carry for that team was the odd one's brother.
Oh.
I think he was typically the best person on that team too, but they were just like such a second class team for NA.
Well, this is probably just their Smurf account.
Yeah, probably.
On Skullgirls.
They're into Skullgirls, you know. Hey man, Hax was challenger in League of Legends. You never know.
I don't think that's either of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the fast kick real quick. They can rejoin if oh, kick didn't work.
Oh, they were in the chat though.
But why is their name not their real name then? Are either one of them even here? I don't think I've seen them in the chat like this entire time.
If either of you are here, Kubi, Maple Eyes, please say so in the chat at this very moment.
Yeah. Otherwise, you know, you're banned for life.
Or say it in the Skullgirls Get Gr8 only chat.
Yeah, because you know, otherwise I'll ban you for life from this stream. Like I don't give a fuck, man. You think I won't? Yeah. So.
I'm not seeing a response. Are they actually just not here?
I guess so. All right. Well, weird way to.
If that's the case.
I'll give it like two. I'll give it 2 more minutes. If not, I'm just gonna end the stream because why waste time? Kubi Ents. Is that you?
Kubi Ents. Is that Kubi?
We said your name. If you are Kubi and we've said your name like 4 times now, get your shit together, man. Get in the lobby.
Get in here.
Like goddamn, man. Yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna just have a really anticlimactic stream ending.
I mean, we could probably do.
Frick, did I miss my match? Your boy Epic. Are you Maple Wise? Is this
Yeah.
I don't see your name on here.
I don't see it. If you are going to sign up, by the way, for Get Great or Be Great, generally speaking, try to do it under the username of what your Skullgirls handle is. Otherwise, it gets very confusing very fast.
Yeah.
Which I suppose you're different too.
Yeah, but I don't sign up for this shit.
That is a nice profile pic.
Alright. Is Mr. Lettuce the right guy? Like, I don't even fucking know, man.
No idea.
I'm gonna kick him. Kick and come back if he is in fact who he says he is. Alright. Well, this guy's here. I guess I'll play him then, but also, why can't I kick this guy? Hate these lobbies. I guess I'll just play really quick, unless it's Mr. Lettuce guy joins up, then I have to nuke the lobby. But I'll just play Kubi since the other guy's not showing up. This is some ping though. Alright. Who do you play? Let's find out. Duo, Robo Fortune, Eliza. Can't say that's a good team.
That is an interesting choice.
Yeah. Let me play Misfortune. I like playing Misfortune into Robo Fortune, even though it's annoying.
It's a shame Sunset isn't here. I think Sunset knows a lot about the fortunes.
I know enough. Oh god, is this gonna drop? Is it gonna go to 0 and then we're gonna get match over? Looks like it. I don't know. It's like my people.
Oh, we're in.
Yeah, you don't want. I know a lot of Robo Fortunes like to do this, but I wouldn't just press Stand Fierce like at every opportunity. Ah, that did. I fucked up my timing. I'm just gonna mash. I did it. Can I get this conversion? I'm so bad at it. Oh, didn't charge properly. I got the we're doing Butcher's full screen, or we're doing Spiral full screen?
I think it was supposed to be good old sewer.
It might have been it. Oh, fucked up. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't cancel anything. I'm so dumb. I'm gonna just try to mash out of this too. Yep. Oh no, it didn't work. My character dead.
Whenever you're
Oh,
playing
never mind.
Eliza against,
I'm back in.
when you're playing Eliza against characters like Bella or Double, you have to be really careful because they have a tendency to drop out, especially if you're doing combos that are like barely connect. There are certain characters that you have to really watch out for.
Yeah, you gotta get deeper air dashes and things like that.
I think the big three are Robo, Bella, and Double. They have a huge tendency to drop out of most BMBs without minor adjustments.
Yeah, usually it just means making your air dash deeper though. For the most part. And also, or like, because he was doing the restand one, right? So he doesn't need to do any of that weird like jab, like, you know, keep him in the air with the jab thing for the medium punch shit. Alright, here, I'll give you the good matchup.
Curious what Robo Assist is. It's probably Beam.
It's Beam.
In which case, the Beam Alvis combo is pretty good.
Oh yeah. Beam's such a good assist. Too bad it's just tied to such a terrible character.
Poor Robo.
Oh shit, it's Horus assist. What the fuck?
Boy. If you're gonna do Horus,
Oh, what the fuck? Where's my assist?
Unless you really don't want to spend that meter.
Ah, zoning big ben. Oh, I didn't reach. I'm bad. I'm gonna mash again. Let's just see. You got a burst bait? No, we're gonna cash out.
We're just spending it.
Do you see? Okay. I'm gonna just mash anyway. I have a safe DHC.
Do we use OTG? I think we did.
Yeah. Oh, that fucking hit me? Oh god, the lag. Oh shit, my assists are in the wrong order. Oh, that hit. Oh god, my assists are in the wrong order. Not used to this. Oh, my air grab didn't come out. Where's my assist? Come on. There we go. I'm gonna cross up again. Yep, that always works. Oh, fuck, I missed. Alright, should be dead here. If he's got this. Yeah, there you go. I think you might have to spend 3 though, which is a shame. Will this kill? I don't think this will kill.
No. Oh, you're just going for the armored.
Which is why I did not do DP there, by the way, if anyone was wondering.
Yeah, definitely don't be afraid to overspend meter if you're not gonna get the kill.
Yeah, getting the kill is most important.
Like, even if it's just like, if you're not even sure if it's like a pixel of health, it's better to go overkill than underkill. Because you don't want your opponent to be on a magic pixel. If you know your damage, obviously that's optimal. Knowing when kill when you can is the best, but
Yeah. Also, you gotta do some resets, my guy. You're not resetting me at all, and you're getting hits. Like, look at my characters; they're almost all dead. Fuck you, Mr. Lettuce. Go. I'm not trying to play with you. Can't come to my tea party. So yeah, like, do some resets. Again, stop pressing fucking jump fierce because I know it's coming, or stand fierce because I know it's coming. It's really obvious. Like, I get that it'll catch most things anyway, even if you know it's coming, because it's like a gimmick that works, like most gimmicks in this game, but like, you're being way too obvious. I know it's coming. Here, I'll let you see the real stuff for a little bit. Other than that, like, yeah, just gotta play tighter neutral. But that's just in general. That's like, you know, everyone needs to play better neutral, right? At all times. So, it's like if you wouldn't have lost, you would have won advice. Alright, let's see what the round start is. I haven't been paying attention to his round start. Round start's so important in this game. Yeah, also that's why you don't do stand fierce in that situation. Because you get, oh fuck, I'm bad. Because you get frame trapped like a motherfucker. Whoops. Oh, got lucky there that he fell asleep. Yeah, you gotta pay attention, because I stopped there for a second because I'm an idiot, so you gotta take advantage of opportunities like that. Let's kill him. No, I don't have the meter yet. Alright. Check out the safe jump. Like that shit.
Solo character safe jump.
I fucked that up, but that can be a safe jump. I jumped too late. Yeah. Alright, so that's 3. Thank you for playing. But yeah, just more solid neutral, more solid defense. You're getting opened up way too easily. You gotta pay attention more. Like, I stopped and I just was on the other side, and you gotta be able to react in that time that you're on the other side too. I know it's hard, but that's literally the game. Like, there's nothing else to do if you wanna improve at the game. You just have to react faster, and you have to have the right appropriate reactions. And again, it's easy to react quickly when those situations are things you've experienced before. So no substitute for just playing games, mad hours. You know, experience is the best thing, because there's so many weird ass situations in this game. You know, like, blocking a reset you've never seen before is way harder than blocking one you've seen as many times, even if the amount of frames you have to react doesn't change. So that's typically just again, no substitute for raw hours. Why does this guy keep joining the lobby? What are some good resets for Big Band? Mainly off of any stand fierce launcher. You want to do the wiener loop. That's the second part of jump medium kick. And then you can either press light kick after that, so you do a falling jump light kick, or you air grab them. That's one that's really good that I like a lot. It does not work against characters with good air reversals, that being Philia, Valentine, sometimes Eliza. It can be weird. Misfortune. But besides them, that works. Also, just doing, you know, beat extend, jab, low throw mix up. Those are some good ones. But other than that,
oh, I see. Your boy Epic was one of the guys that was supposed to be here. Yeah, you came in way late, my friend. Sorry.
Who was he? Was he Epic Yoshi dude?
Yoshi dude. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you missed your shit. That's all good. We'll get you next week. But I gotta run. So, but yeah, we'll get you next week. If you want advice, just hit me up. Just slide into my DMs real quick, and I'll see if I can help you. But
thank you guys all for showing up.
Yep, I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to direct them either to myself or Draco on Discord or Steam. And if you have any questions, you know, just go back, rewatch the VODs, play some Skullgirls. Again, no substitute for raw hours. But yeah, my name's Kenji. Some of you might know me as Show You Ramen. Thanks to my boy Draco for helping out, and we'll catch you next time.